first time, hello, my name is Jane Wilson, and welcome to the very first live that I'm doing for the Up to No Good Beginner Pole Dance channel. I have taught over 10,000 people how to pole dance, and I'm so excited to be doing this live. And this is a complete experiment. I'm learning, and here we go. Today, we're going to have a look at doing just a simple warm-up. A lot of times we skip warming up, we just get right to the poles, but if you take time to warm up, then you're going to feel so much better. I want to check to make sure you can hear me. I hope you can. Thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can't, then also let me know. Okay, here we go. So let's get to the poles. We're going to do a simple warm up, and this is a warm up that I teach with my students. So here we go. You're going to come right to the pole. Outside foot, we're going to start with the lower body. We're going to do a little flex and point, flex and point. So you're going to warm up the feet because very often we're forgetting to point our toes. And when you point your toes, your moves are going to look so much better. So we're going to start with a little point and flex. Then we're going to add a little ankle rotation. So rotating the ankle towards the pole. Amazing. And then we're going to change direction and bring it the other way. So adding a little ankle rotation. Again, this is a complete experiment. Fingers crossed it goes well. If not, hey, I just keep learning. Then we're going to bring our leg behind, knees together, hips forward in a quad stretch. Now, with your foot in your hand, I want you to kick into your hand. So pushing down into the hand, shoulders are back. So you can get a little bit more of a stretch in your quad as well. You're going to get a little bit in your back. So when you do moves like an inside leg hang and you hold on to your foot, you want to kick into it. So practice this now. Excellent. Then we're going to release the leg. We're going to slide the knee in and open up the hips. Slide in and open. Slide in and open. Just warming up your hip flexors. Fabulous. From here, we're going to take our outside leg and we're going to kick forward. Now I'm going to go on an angle. Take a look at my foot. I'm extending it out. I'm contracting my quad. I'm lifting using my quad. Fabulous. So I'm going to show you a difference here. If I don't touch my foot, point my toes, that's a flex. I want to point and really reach. Good. I'm going to come forward again. Amazing. Now we're going to bring the leg behind and we're going to do a diagonal kick. So lifting through. This is going to help with your extensions. So adding in that lift to the side. You don't have to go high, just as long as the leg is straight and pointed. Then from here, I'm going to turn to the pole. I'm going to step a little bit away, and I'm going to angle back, or else I'm going to kick a wall and extend back. There we go. There's a good angle. So I'm reaching back with my toe and reaching, keeping with pointing my toes and lifting back. Amazing. I think this is working out well. Who knows? I'll check it when I'm done. So I got 4, 3, 2, last time. Excellent. So what we do on one side, we're going to do on the other side. Take it from the top. Outside foot, the leg furthest away from the pole. Flex and point. Flex and point. Well, if this works out well, then I'm just going to keep doing this once a week. This is my new little studio in my home. Flex and point. Rotate the ankle towards the pole. Good. Get the ankle rotation in. Lovely. We just recently moved to this house. And the reason why we bought this house is because of this space. I was like, I got to put a pole studio in here. And then rotate the ankle the other way. Change direction. There we go. Fabulous. Warming up those ankles. Let's take it into your quad stretch. Bring the leg behind, knees together, hips forward. Remember, kick into the foot so you get a nice stretch through your quad. Shoulders are back. Pull the tummy in. Wonderful. So this YouTube channel, I started this YouTube channel in 2008. And at first it was just documenting the studio, documenting Pole Fit Nation, documenting the growth and place to put videos. And then I started using it to share moves and to teach. And this channel has just grown. It's insane. Now from here, let's take the leg. We're gonna knee in and open. Knee in and open. So we're warming up the hips. Now this channel is now just dedicated to beginner moves. I'm only concentrating on the foundations, helping new students get started, and just sharing my knowledge. So it's only beginner stuff. So you're not going to see any Iron X's on this platform because I can't do an Iron X last time. Okay, take the leg. Let's do our kicks. So remember, when you kick, extend with the toes and reach and reach. Wonderful. I may pull after this. I'm gonna work on some moves, make some videos. If you're on Instagram, you can find me at Beginner Pole Dancing and The Jane Wilson. 2 more. Last time. Okay, now we're gonna go to the side. I'm gonna angle. I might kick the wall, so I'm gonna angle. So start behind and extend in a diagonal. Oh, it's like I'm gonna kick the camera. Here we go. Remember, point your toes. You go a little bit to the side there. Good. So extend. These are going to help with those extension moves. Good. 2 more. Last time. And now bring the leg behind. Actually, no. Turn to the pole. I'm going to go in this direction. Leg's going to come to the back and extend back. So reach with the toes. Pull the tummy in and lift to the back. It's also a good butt workout. Good, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So that's the lower part of our body. Now, let's do the upper body. Feet, nice and close. Inside hand is low. Outside hand will come up. Oh, my hand seems to disappear in the camera. And then you're going to pull away. So I'm going to lower it down just so you can see my hand. You can have your hand in front, or you can do a cup, whatever you like, whatever feels right for you. So I'm pulling away, and I'm getting a nice stretch down the side and down this side as well. Good, hold here. Amazing. Couple variations. Inside leg can kick forward if you like, or to the back, whichever feels right for you. And release. Good. Other side. Whoop. Feet are close. Inside hand low. Outside hand comes up. Pulling away. Top hand can be forward or cup. Whatever works for you. And pulling away. Amazing. Excellent. Holding here. Sometimes I'll even bend my inside leg just to change the stretch. Good, and bringing it back. Okay, 2 more stretches for your upper body. I'm gonna start on this side. Cactus arm, forearm against the pole, holding on to the pole. Elbow is in line with your shoulders. And I'm about 1.5 feet away from the pole. So you're gonna take your chest, you're gonna take your outside leg, turn 1, turn 2. So now my hips are turning towards this wall. So I'm getting a nice stretch right in here. So I'm turning the shoulder back. It's not a big stretch, just a teeny weeny weeny. Good holding here. Excellent. And bringing it back. Let's do the other side. Again, cactus arm against the pole. Forearm and your hand. Elbow in line with your shoulder. Turn your hips away from the pole. So my hips are aiming towards this wall. I'm going to roll this shoulder back. I'm going to hold here. It's not a big stretch, just a little one, just to get a nice stretch through the shoulder and your chest. Amazing. Holding here. I hope this works out well. Please be sure to leave me a comment if you have any suggestions. I'm sure someone's going to tell me to slow down. This is all just nervous energy coming out. Wonderful. One last time and release. Okay, for our last stretch. I love this stretch. This is my favorite. Your feet are going to be hip width apart. Think of a triangle with your pole. And I would say I'm about 2 feet-ish. Okay, so my feet are more than hip width apart. Hands at your belly button height. Shoulders are back. I'm going to extend my hips back. I'm going to slightly bend my knees. So they're not locked in, just soften. Now, my hands are in line with my shoulders. I'm going to look down at the ground so that my head is right in between my shoulders. Shoulders are back. And now I'm going to stick my bottom out. I extend my hips to the wall. Bring a nice stretch through my back, my glutes, and my hamstrings. From here, tilt the pelvis forward, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. So you get a nice stretch through your back. Wonderful. Let's try one more time. Here we go. Hips to the back, extending back. So I'm going to pull into the pole. My bottom is going to go towards the wall. I'm going to look down at the floor. Knees are soft. They're not locked in. I'm just going to hold here. And then from here, tilt the pelvis forward, rolling up, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. And there we go. We're stretched out from top to bottom, and then you can get to some playtime on the pole and everything. And remember, this is your time to have fun. You don't have to be a superstar. You are you. And I've always said, you are good enough to pole no matter what. Thank you so much for joining me. And I shall do this again. Fingers crossed it worked out. Definitely feel free to leave some comments, some suggestions, and I will see you again. Thank you so very much for joining. Take care.